Hello friends, I welcome you all to this channel called The Supreme Concept, and in this video we will be doing English mock test on 25 questions, and this mock test will be helpful for your upcoming exams like SSC chsl, SSC cgl, MTS and other various SSC examinations. And this is our 7th day, and if you haven't watched our previous tutorials, just check them out in our playlist named as SSC Special English Mock. So let us begin. So before starting the session, I request you all, those who are watching this video right now, just bring a piece of paper with you and a pen and start solving all these questions on your own. And yeah, add up all your marks and then send me your final score through the comment box when this video is over. Don't worry, I will be telling you each question's exact answer with explanations. Okay, so let us begin with our first question, and the first question is based on error correction. Let us read. If you work hard, you will get good grades in examinations. Okay, so find out if any error lies here. Okay, and pick out your answer. All right, option number C is correct here. Error lies in part number C. See, in examination is wrong, and instead of in examination we will say in the examination. Okay, we will insert definite article the here. Okay, let us move. Question number 2 is also based on error correction. This is the error correction path, and this question is, she reluctantly said that if nobody else was doing it, she will do it. Now find out where the error lies. If you don't find any error, then you can go ahead and click option number D. Okay, so I am waiting. Just pick out your correct answer. Yes, option number C is correct here. Error lies in part C. See, we will use would here, would instead of will. Why so? Because in the beginning we saw that she reluctantly said that. Okay, that means here the said shows that is this sentence is in past. Okay, sentence is framed in past tense, so we cannot use future with it. We will use past tense of will, and that would be would. Okay, so option C is the correct answer. Question number 3. I failed to understand why he replied in negative when the proposal was in his favor. Mark your answer. Yes, error lies in part A. Instead of I fail, we will use I failed. Okay, I failed. I failed to understand. Okay, failed to understand why he replied in negative when the proposal was in his favor. Because why he replied here, why he replied shows that this sentence and is in past tense. Here was is also what helping verb, that shows that in this sentence is in past. That's why you used past tense of the verb fail. So I failed to understand would be your correct answer. So error lies in part A. Let us move. I have an appointment on the 9th September on 5 o'clock. Mark your answer. See if you can find any error. If not, then you can go ahead and click on option D. Yeah. See, option number C is correct here. Here error lies in option number C, that is on third part. Let us see where the error lies. On the 9th September on 5 o'clock. Instead of on 5 o'clock, we will use at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Okay, at should be used here. They enjoyed thoroughly at the party. So pick out your answer. Yeah, error lies in part B. Instead of using enjoyed thoroughly, we will use they thoroughly enjoyed, and this verb enjoy takes reflexive pronoun. Pronoun with it. Okay, that's why we will use a reflexive pronoun. Okay, so thoroughly, yeah, they thoroughly enjoyed themselves. They thoroughly enjoyed themselves at the party. Okay, so option number B is correct. Question number 6 is, my friend asked me if I can lend him my Parker pen for a few days. Yes, option number B is correct here. I hope you marked your answer. Okay, see, my friend asked me. This shows that this sentence is in past. Okay, V2 past. So we cannot use can here. Instead of can, we will use could. Past tense, past form of the modal verb can. Okay, could will be used here. Yeah, so option number B is correct. Question number 7 says, the test will not need more than 1.5 hours to finish. Now mark your answer. Read this question carefully and see where the error lies. Yeah, error lies in part B. So option B is correct here. See, before half hour we will use insert article A. Okay, and this A is called indefinite article. Okay, so our final sentence will be the test will not need more than 1.5 hours to finish. Okay, so option B is correct here. I say to the worker, how do you like your job? And this question is based on direct and indirect speech. Now read these options carefully and mark your answer. Yes, option number C is the correct answer. I asked the worker how he liked his job. As you can see here, the reporting verb is said. That means it is in past tense. Okay, second form of the verb is used here, so we can change the verb of we can change the tense. Yeah, the tense of reported speech. Okay, so here you can see how do you like your job. That means this phrase is presented in simple present. So simple present will be converted into simple past. Okay, simple present actually converted into simple past. See, for said we used asked because we don't have to change the reported verbs tense. Okay, but here the worker, okay, I asked the worker how he liked his job. Here liked is the past form of the verb like. Okay, and C option is correct here. In option D it is said I asked the worker how you liked, no, how he liked would be our answer. So this cannot be. And I asked the worker how you like, no, we are saying indirectly, so we cannot say use you here. Okay. And I told the worker how, no, I am not, okay, I told, no, I am not, I was not telling that worker because I was asking that worker using WH questions that how did he like his job. Okay, so option number C is correct here. Suma said to him, am I to wait for you forever? Yeah, pick out your answer. Yes, option number C is correct here. Suma asked him if she was to wait for him forever. Okay, and your present tense is converted into past tense, and Suma is asking, that's why we is asked here. Okay, asked him if she was to wait for him forever, because we were questioning here in this direct speech. Okay, so option number C would be your final answer, and you can cross check other options also. Okay, but C is the most appropriate answer, and this is the final answer. We cannot use any of these three options. Question number 10 says, he told me that I was very happy. Yeah, pick out your answer. Yes, option number A is correct here. He said to me, how happy you are. Yeah, see, in other options, all these sentences are ending with happy, happy, happy. But as you know, a exclamation sentence, a exclamatory sentence is basically ends with a helping verb, like subject plus helping verb. Okay, subject plus helping verb. So here, as you can see, how happy you are should be our correct pattern, not how you are happy or I am very happy, how I am happy. Okay, all these options makes no sense. That is why we will go for uh, option A. Okay, so option A will be our final correct answer. Question number 11, and this question is based on active and passive voice, and the question is, they drew a circle in the morning. That means this sentence is in active voice. Okay, we need to find out its passive voice. So pick out your answer. Here are the four options. See, option number B is correct here. B. A circle was drawn by them in the morning. See, yeah, here there is the subject and a circle is object. Subject and object in active voice, and in passive voice, actually this subject will be used as object, and this object will be used as subject, and in between them, if active voice is in past, in a simple past, your drew shows that it is the second form second form of the verb draw, drew, drawn. Okay, so in passive voice, the rule is subject plus was or were plus verb free, third part of the verb, then object. That's why we will use a circle, because a circle is subject for passive voice. So a circle was then drawn by whom? By them, because there is subject here, and in the morning as it is. And yeah, that is how we will click option B as our final answer. The shopkeeper lowered the prices. Pick out your answer. Yeah, option number B is correct here. The prices were lowered by the shopkeeper, and this question is based on the same rule as it was used in our previous question. Yes, you can relate it. Okay, so let us move to our next question. Prepare yourself for the host, and here are your 4 options. Just mark your answer. Yes, option number C is correct here. Option number C. Be prepared for the host. Your rule would be B plus B3 for these kinds of sentences, because this is, in the sentence we are commanding, or we are auditing, or we are suggesting. Okay, so it's a kind of imperative sentence where the subject you is hidden, right? So for these kinds of sentences we will use B. Sorry, it is B. Okay, B form, and then verb's third form, and then other words. Question number 14 says, they've got all the telephone wires. Now pick out your answer. Yes, option number C is correct here. All the telephone wires have been cut, because the active voice is in present tense, and it is in present perfect tense. Yeah, present perfect. Present perfect in active voice will be converted into subject plus has or have plus been plus third form of the verb plus other words in passive voice. Okay, so option C is the correct answer. Question number 15 says, I shall be grateful to you if you are of help to me now. Now it's a filler. Mark your correct option. Yes, option number B is correct here. I shall be grateful to you if you help me now. I would gladly accompany your sister if you had asked him. Now this question is based on sentence improvement. Pick out your correct option. Yes, option number A, there is I would have gladly accompanied your sister would be your correct answer, because this question is based on type 3, where we generally use the structure if plus subject plus had plus v3, then the other part in the other part of the conditional we will use subject plus would have plus third part of the verb. Okay, so here type 3 will follow, type 3 of conditionals. So we will go with option A. Dash breakfast isn't in, go and take it. Here are the 4 options. Basically we need to find out breakfast is preceded by which of these following options. Yeah, just mark your answer. Yes, option number A is correct here, a little, because a few is a quantifier. Okay, few is a quantifier used with plural countable nouns, and little is used with singular uncountable nouns, and a little means small in amount. A little would be our answer, a little. The arrival of the mother-in-law in the family proved a rift in the lute. So here are the four options, and the options are as follows, like caused unnecessary worries, brought about disharmony, caused a pleasant atmosphere, brought about a disciplined atmosphere. Just choose your final answer. Yes, option number B is correct here. Brought about disharmony. Ripped in lute, ripped in the lute means is small problem that threats the whole. Okay, you can say which brings about disharmony, imbalance, a kind of imbalance situation. Yeah. Question number 19 is based on one word substitution, and the question is that which cannot be seen. And here are the four options, like insensible, intangible, invisible, unseen. Mark your correct option. Yes, option number C is correct here. Invisible, which cannot be seen. And here insensible means unaware. Or oblivious. Unaware or oblivious. And intangible means unable to be touched, or sense, you can say, not having physical presence, cannot be touched. Okay, and unseen, you all know that cannot be seen, not seen, not seen is unseen. Okay. Question number 20 says one who cannot be corrected, and the options are as follows, like incurable, incorrigible, hardened, invulnerable. Yes, option number B is correct here. Incorrigible, one who cannot be corrected. Okay, and incurable means not able to be cured, not able to be cured. Hardened, means made hard, made hard, or you can say harder. Then invulnerable. Invulnerable means impossible to harm or damage, not which is not exposed to damage or danger, you can say. Impossible to harm or danger. So option number B is correct here. Incorrigible. Synonym of the word nimble, and the options are as follows, like unrhythmic, lively, quickening, clear. So mark your option which you think is correct. Yes, option number C, quickening, is the correct answer here, because nimble means quick, we can say quick and light in movement or action. Okay, and here quickening is make or become faster or quicker. Okay, so quickening is the correct synonym for this word nimble. And unrhythmic means irregular in beats or accent, you can say irregular in beat or accent. Okay, and clear means we all know clear. Okay, which is fine. Lively, lively means full of life or full of energy, you can say full of energy. Okay, full of energy, got it. And we can use another word for synonym of nimble, that is agile. Okay, so nimble means quick. So option number C is correct here. Now find out the synonym of the word bohemian. Here are the four options: hostile, unconventional, sinister, unfriendly. Yes, option B is correct here. Unconventional. Unconventional means not based on what is generally believed. Okay, and bohemian means a socially unconventional person. That person whose thought is not whose thought is based on what is generally not believed. Okay, yes. And if you see other options, hostile means dislike, strong dislike, or unfriendly, you can say unfriendly, enmity. Okay, and sinister means what is that? Yes, sinister means giving the impression that something is harmful or evil. Okay, uh, it's a kind of indication that something bad will happen, to indicate that something is bad, or you can say something bad is going to happen. This should be our correct phrase. Yeah, yes, giving the impression that something harmful or evil is happening or will happen, or you can say to indicate that something bad is going to happen. This is called sinister. Okay, and unfriendly, we all know, hostile, unfriendly. Okay, so our correct option for this question would be unconventional. Okay, unconventional. Antonym of the word precipitate. Pick out your correct answer. Here are the four options like aggravate, create, defer, push. Yes, option number C is correct here, defer. Because precipitate means unexpected or unannounced. Okay, and defer means to put off. And we have already covered this word defer in our previous lessons. Okay, and here put off means postpone, basically to put off an event or action to a later time. Okay, defer. So defer is the correct antonym for the word precipitate. If you don't know the word, what's meaning? Aggravate means to make a problem worse or more serious. Okay, and create means we all know to create something. Okay, and push means to push. Yeah, this simple word. Okay, question number 24. Find the antonym of the word ambiguity. Here are the four options: clarity, and certainty, rationality, perversity. Yes, option number A is correct here, clarity. Because ambiguity means a doubtfulness, or you can say the quality of being open to more than one interpretation. That means doubtfulness, having more than two ways, two or three ways. Suppose you are standing here and you are in an ambiguous state, that is you are in the state to in the state of thinking that in which way I shall go, this way or this way. This is the ambiguity state. Okay, and here option A is clarity, so we'll go with this option because it is asked us to find out the antonym of the word ambiguity. And certainty means to be sure, yeah, and rationality means the quality of being based on or accordance with a reason or logic, you can say. Rationality means logic, with a logic, with a valid logic or logical. Okay, and perversity means a deliberate, let me write it for you. Perversity means a deliberate desire to behave in unacceptable way. In simple word, you just remember perversity means wrongfulness. Okay, and this one is the definition, you can say. Okay, if somebody is asking you to define perversity, then you can go with this sentence. But here perversity means wrongfulness. Question number 25. This is our last question. We need to find out the correctly spelled word among these four options. Yes, pick out your answer. Yeah, option number D, dialectic. This one is correctly spelled dialectic, dialectic. Okay, so dialectic means discussion, you can say discussion. Okay, yes, thank you so much. That was it for today's lesson, guys. Now add up all your marks and send me your final score through the comment box. And if you are scoring 20 to 25 questions correctly, then your performance is very good than other students, and that performance will be considered as excellent. But if you are scoring between 15 to 20 questions, then your condition is also good, not bad, but you need to practice more. But if you are somebody who is scoring only 15 questions or below that, then your condition is not that good, so you need to practice more and more, and learn all the concepts, especially grammar rules, and try to learn new vocabs. Okay, and be regular at 9 p.m. we are running classes at this time. So if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe us and hit the like button, and also press that bell icon so that you will be notified whenever I post a new video on anything. Okay, and yeah, that was it for all. So thank you so much. Just join us regularly and give a love. Okay, so thank you, bye bye, see you in your next session. Thank you all.